will start inside pole. Wyatt Spencer, 55S from Red Bluff, California, starts outside front row.
Well, another Red Bluff driver, Leanna Fogarty, inside row 2. That's the 7E to the outside. Isaiah Vasquez from Sacramento, the 83.
33C, Colton Kinsey from Fortuna, California, starts in 5th. And the Blake Carrick Racing provided number 22 from Medford, Oregon, Taylor Linder.
Row 4 on the inside, 49 out of Chico, Wesley Maloney. And to the outside, Paradise driver, Jaden Sears, 21J.
One of the drivers that did very well last year on the final night, finished 5th from Nevada City, California, the 00F, Frank Panuzzi, will start 9th. And from right here in Reno, the 5 of Shea Smith will line up in 10th.
Row 6 on the inside, 29K out of Raymond, Caden Van Tassel. To the outside, 43P, Bailey Lawson.
Troy Lynch from Cameron Park, California, the 24T will be 13th, and Clayton Holloway starts in 14th in the 13H. He is from right here in Reno.
Final row will be made up of the 08X, Charlie McDonald out of Vacaville, and the 14 Rohnert Park driver, Madison Eberhardt.
When you think about it, this is our first lower main for the Cage Clones. We had a D main, just had 4 cars, and they went out.
Yeah, went out.
Made some courtesy laps. A little bit of leaf blower action. Get some of the loose stuff off the track. So C main for the Cage Clones. Then we've got the 250B main. Man, 250s, their final elimination race coming up.
Their program is rolling along as well.
That should be pretty good. Second all-star cast there. Then the Open C, Cage Clone B, and the Open B. The 2 Cs and 3 Bs is what we got left. That's 5, and then 3 features. 8 races remaining, counting this one.
Not bad.
Track holding up pretty well.
Yeah.
I mean, we've only had a couple of farming sessions. I expect that we're going to have at least one more, maybe 2, but nothing extensive to where they've really had to bring out, you know, the ripping equipment.
They definitely got the moisture down from an early point this afternoon, and it's held up fairly nice.
And they were working on it like right around pit meeting time.
Still got started on time. We were kind of questioning that, but here we go. Lights out.
Petrie and Spencer, they get the green flag. C-main for the Cage Clones is underway, and this fantastic fury is underway with Wyatt Spencer leading the first lap, but looks like we go yellow.
Yeah, a couple kind of got back together. There goes another one up in the wall.
Oh, that's Taylor Linder, hard hit in the turn 2. And some debris coming out of, I would only assume, the 22 car.
Yeah.
Shea Smith, she pulled off the track in the 5. She's still kind of back there, but the initial tangle was at the 13H of Clayton Holloway and Caden Van Tassel. I think it's one of those deals where you got a bumper interlocked with the right front.
Yeah, definitely hooked together. There's one of your Oregon boys over there trying to help out, our safety man.
Yeah, Cody Cormican, the point man of the medical staff, the physio staff.
How many guys does it take to get the Cage Clones unhooked?
I don't know. Garrett Gramps, if they deploy him, he's the master of, he's got to be really good at, you know, those little metal things. There's 2 of them and you can separate them, but they're all jumbled up together. I don't know. Are we going to see some impact action? Oh, here we go. Watch this. Garrett Gramps, he's going to shuffle. Nope, he's going to the 24T of Troy Lynch.
Keith Trusso over there helping Cody.
Here comes Garrett. Look, we got 2 people on the job. Here comes participant number. There we go.
Got it. He had to walk all the way over there just for that.
It took Garrett's summoning. Yeah. There he is.
Still wearing shorts,
Still
too.
Wearing shorts.
Oh.
And he's looking a little flushed, though. Look how red he's looking.
It's only day 3, too. One more to go.
He's slogging around. Well, because they put him on the task of pushing the sled, pushing pushing the, I don't know, the blower sled.
Yeah, the jet blower sled.
Went from that long skinny thing and waving it around, and now he's got that gigantic unit. All right, so one lap officially complete. Wyatt Spencer, Isaiah Vasquez, Brody Petrie, Taylor Linder was 4th, so that will move Leanna Fogarty into the position, and Fogarty was 5th on Monday. Again, how the tables can turn. Vasquez made the show. Fogarty was in the show. It's kind of that brutality that is racing.
That's what's good about the Cage Clones is they are, I mean, ultra even, no doubt about it.
Oh, exactly. So 11 laps scheduled to go in this one as Wyatt Spencer is the pace setter. Leanna Fogarty making a pretty decisive move on the inside, trying to pick up third. Oh no, we're going to go back under yellow. Troy Lynch is sideways.
Oh, Vasquez beat Spencer back to the line though, so he will be the leader over Wyatt Spencer, Brody Petrie, and Leanna Fogarty.
Vasquez 6th, so had a good run just like Leanna Fogarty did. Those are top 4. Top 4 is still the same, just a little bit of a different order. Troy Lynch. It's been a little bit of a roller coaster week for the 24T team. So outside looking in, Colton Kinsey is 5th, Wesley Maloney 6th, Frank Benuzzi 7th, Charlie McDonald is 8th, and then Jaden Sears, Madison Everhart 9th and 10th. So McDonald started in 15th, Everhart 16th, so just keep in mind that. McDonald a +7, Everhart a +6. Isaiah Vasquez, a part of that 2-car Pit Lizard Media team. Taylor Linder is pulled into the infield. Looks like receiver issues. And Linder, a part of number 22, Garen Linder. Garen and Tiffany Linder's daughter. Okay. Garen, a long-time 360 competitor.
Yeah, I saw him up there at
Northwest.
Douglas County.
Yep.
When we were up there.
And that would make her the granddaughter of TJ Winningham.
Okay, okay.
So, former competitor at Baylands Speedway and
old TJ.
2004 Southern Oregon Speedway track champion.
Man.
He still occasionally gets the wheel going around, but you know they've had Camden Robustelli race.
Robustelli, that's the name I was
seasons.
trying to think
but,
of.
Billy Nutter's been behind their second team car, which
really?
has been kind of cool
so
to see.
So Billy's still running?
Yeah, 2005
wow.
NST champion.
Like
all right.
Billy and Michelle.
Isaiah Vasquez laying the hammer down. Wow, look, we've got a battle for 4th here. Fogarty on the ropes. Kinsey trying to take it.
Man, 49 been bouncing big time around there. They'll continue on, though.
Wesley Maloney in the 49 now has his hands full with the 08X of Charlie McDonald. They briefly get together. They're staying green. Colton Kinsey is 4th, but Leanna Fogarty and Frank Benuzzi coming along.
Got a car there, the 08 with the broken front end. They'll pull to the infield, and we stay green right now, though. It's all about Isaiah Vasquez.
Yeah, tough break for Charlie Mack in the Legal Motorsports 08X. Yeah, Vasquez has got over a 2-second advantage. Brody Petrie, Colton Kinsey, now Wyatt Spencer in the 55S. He's trying to stay above water as the 70 of Fogarty is right there.
And yeah, Wyatt Spencer trying to fend off that Chico Truck and RV Special in turn number 3. Here comes Fogarty, and right behind them again, Benuzzi.
Benuzzi may have an option here for a double overtake if things turn out just right, but we're 3 laps away as Taylor Linder takes it in the infield. Oh my, Spencer, he's battling high, he's battling low. They nearly get to Linder, they're getting into the wall. Oh my goodness.
We got the block on the track, and now another car in the turn 2 block.
Here comes Madison Everhart trying to go from, I don't know, 8th to 4th almost there. My goodness.
That's why the Cage Clones are where it's at.
Benuzzi is one of the drivers caught up in turn 2, and he looks...
they're still racing.
He's not too pleased. The wheel is already off, and he's climbing out. Either he wants to help the crew get off the block, or he just wants to go for a Wednesday night walk here in the biggest little city in the world. And something to point out, he was so close to running into Taylor Linder that it just parked in the infield. Spencer and Benuzzi were fighting hard, and that could have gotten ugly.
And we did see a couple times the yellow flag was thrown for cars that were kind of parked down in that area, so I guess that was a wise call as always.
Wesley Maloney, the 49. Benuzzi, fifth on the final night back in 2024. We've documented that, but Wesley Maloney, not too bad of a pilot as well, fifth in the Red Bluff Outlaw points, but buried here in the sea.
Yeah. Another one-lap shootout to the finish. Isaiah Vasquez has dominated this one up to this point.
So Leanna Fogarty back in the fourth, but Wyatt Spencer may not be done. Madison Eberhardt is a close sixth. Looks like Bailey, Lawson, Jaden Sears, followed by Maloney and Van Tassel. Green and white together. As 11 have been completed, we'll see how this one finishes.
Isaiah Vasquez will motor to the checkered flag as the winner of the C-Main. Brody Petrie comes home second, Colton Kinsey third, and Leanna Fogarty fourth. Fifth on back, Wyatt Spencer, Madison Eberhardt, Bailey Lawson, Wesley Maloney, and Jaden Sears. So Isaiah Vasquez, Brody Petrie, Colton Kinsey, Leanna Fogarty moving on to the Cage Cologne B-Main.